What's up, everybody? Your buddy, your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome back. College Football 26. This is going to be a quick one, quick fire. Bang, bang, bang. It's our last game of the season. We're taking on a Big 12 opponent in TCU. Isn't it crazy to think we're on to our 17th live stream for this career right here? In our fourth year here in College Football 26, fourth year at Troy, second year in the American. We played 2 seasons in the Sun Belt, 2 seasons in the American Conference. We've made the college football playoff 3 years in a row. First year we made it to the semifinals and lost. Last year, our second year in, we made it to the national championship and lost. This year looks to be the best of them all. We're on the path currently to host a college football playoff game, and what an amazing time that would be. Recruiting-wise, we got some guys coming in to visit. Got a Jim Strong safety. Oh, we are shooting up that board. See, he's looking at UCLA, but UCLA just stole a strong safety from us. So I'm very, 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 very confident that we can land this young man. He wants to stay near us. Jacksonville, Florida is where he's from. And we're shooting ahead of everybody. Stanford, they're falling down the list, but we've got them coming week 12, which is this week. I don't think there's much I can do. I can't schedule these guys for a visit. Same here. Can't schedule them for a visit. They're just going to have to wait until the off season rolls around. Ain't nothing left to do but just get into it. This is going to be a play the offense kind of game. TCU Horned Frogs are a 79 overall team, so they rate out pretty well against us. We are going to go with a current home option. We're going to go number 2. A current alternate option. There we go. Black jerseys, crimson pants. Let's do it. Alrighty. It's going to be a quick one. We're going to knock out this final game of the season, the regular season. We'll get a good look at who we're going to play in the conference title game. Looking right now, it looks like it's going to be Tulane. I don't see that changing, but, nothing to do but wait and find out. We're first on offense. We're here at the vet. Got a good-sized crowd. LSU getting the win over Texas A&M. Georgia beating Georgia Tech. Bo Jackson. Michigan gets the win over Ohio State. Glad to see that's still happening in this world. Toledo crushing Kent State. We've honestly got one of the best defensive teams in the country. Big run by Bo Jackson as he nears 1,400 rushing yards this season. Quick pitch to Winbush. I need to look on this play right here because it looked like I had Kane. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. I had Kane wide open. I should have hit him. Wasn't even looking that way. I should have because the safety was out of position. He was running across the field to get in position. I should have. He's in. There we go. Touchdown, Bo Jackson. Now, that's not the Bo Jackson, but he certainly runs like he is. See if TCU starts loading that box to stop us. Oh, man. So close. Easy. Easy. Oh. Out of the back of the end zone. Easy run in. I mean, we don't have anybody that's playing at a Heisman caliber level, but I mean, we should have some guys first team all conference, just saying. Woo. I'm just going to keep using my quarterback to run until they decide to stop him. There's Robinson, Dalton Robinson getting in on that one. That was a heck of a cutback by him. I honestly thought that was Bo Jackson running that one. Ooh, that didn't work too well. Oh, over the shoulder. I thought it was going to be overthrown. That's the kind of catches I want these guys to make, is that over the shoulder, just haul it in like it's nothing, you know? Oh, on the block. Oh, man. Did you see that block? I slowed down just enough to let him bang, just lay that guy out. Yeah, the counter plays never work. Too far out. There we go. Nice little pitch and catch to the true freshman. Well, the hope here is that we can get up well enough. If we go to put the backups in, I'm going to put our true freshman in at quarterback. Oh! Wow. Just aired it out a little too much. Got a little cocky throwing the ball, you know. There we go. James Madison getting the win over Georgia State back there in the Sun Belt. Hopped hard on that one. Ooh. There we go. Bo Jackson. Oh, Cam Pringle goes down with an injury. I think it's the first time I've seen him injured this season. Touchdown, baby. Yeah, go to the 2-minute timeout. Look at the true freshman. All right, we'll go ahead and take one of our timeouts. Hurry to the line, hurry to the line, hurry to the line. I'm out. Easy, man, easy. What's going to be great, we get in this second half, the way we're winning like we are. Yeah, all right, it's time to rest everybody. Yeah, I mean, it's honest. It's just time to rest everybody. Unless we get into a situation where they start to come back on our defense, and we'll put the defense back in. But we are going to start Riggins. I didn't think... how's Conrad as a freshman? No, he's not a freshman. He's not a freshman. Riggins is the guy that we really want. Yeah, Conrad was not a true freshman. I think this game's just glitched a little bit. That's all. Robbins would definitely let him get the nod there. Wide receiver. Keep Kane up there. We'll let Kane be the starter. We need a third wide receiver. We'll let Welch stay up there. I don't think Welch will be playing starting corner. Let's go double check. Yeah, actually he is. All right, we'll leave him up there. Okay, so. He's a slot corner. Welch, no. Atwell. Okay. Welch almost broke a touchdown as a wide receiver, and he plays corner. Oh. True freshman to true freshman. That right there is hopefully the future of Troy Trojan football right there. Did not seal the edge on that one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Couldn't get the ball off fast enough. Oh, Welch couldn't hold on to it. That's not his fault. He's a corner playing wide receiver, so.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's game. So put a stop to that return.
So defense is still doing their job, and it's the backups that are doing their job. 438 yards of total offense. All right, ranked number 6, we got Penn State, Notre Dame, UCLA, and LSU sitting ahead of us.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Nice run there by Walters.
Late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to solve this clock away. The Trojans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
So that is a bit of a, a weakness to our true freshman here. He's not really good at throwing the deep ball. The hope is in the offseason we can work on his accuracy, and he'll be better at that. Oof. That wasn't going to work out well no matter what was happening.
The Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Lockridge is a freshman that came in highly touted, looked really good, and his speed is what has held him off the field. But he comes in, he plays well, he's pretty much a sure thing when he catches the ball. And Robinson in for the touchdown. Even with the backups in, we play very well. 511 yards of total offense. Oh, Dalton Robinson down with an injury. We cannot afford to have a running back out with an injury. Yeah, see, I didn't think TCU would call a timeout. Nice booming punt. That's ball game, folks. That was a great game. Good game. Backups got a lot of playing time. 49-14 winners over the TCU Horned Frogs. Just solid game. Got out early. Able to put the backups in, let them get a little playing time. We level up our coach again. Just time to jump to the next week. That was a good game in front of some recruits. Four-star right tackle commits. Oh, man. I don't know how he comes to us and we play a game like that and we go down. That's crazy. Tulane. Yep. Not surprised. Facing against Tulane in 1 week. Man, we went down. Stanford. How does Stanford jump ahead of us? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. This guy right here, now we've got to start hitting him with the, I mean, it's pretty easy. We can do hard sell at this point. All A-pluses should be no problem to get him. Maybe we can get him and move him to strong safety. He's 6'2", 210. That's pretty good size. 91 speed, good coverages. I mean, that's going to be our backup plan there. I'd love to land this guy, but now all of a sudden he wants to go to Stanford, and we're knocked down to number 3 after a great visit. We land a right tackle, which is awesome. We're starting to move up the board. This guy right here, I don't know how in the world, all of a sudden everyone's interested in him. Oh, man, everybody's just jumping in on our players, man. Let's just go ahead. We'll jump to the next week. And that's where we'll come back. We'll come back with our matchup here against Tulane, whom we defeated earlier in the year. So we've got a conference championship game at home. We have moved ourselves into the top 4. Good possibility that gives us, we're going to take a look. If we win, if we remain where we are, there's an excellent possibility that we will have a bye week, which the first time we would have a bye week, the first time we would be better than the number 12 team in the playoff. It's pretty awesome. No other group of 5 team that I see. We'd have Penn State, Clemson, LSU joining us. Let's take a look at the other conferences and see where things stand. Who's playing who? So in the in the American, it's us versus Tulane. In the ACC, Clemson, Florida State will take on each other in their conference title game. The Big 12 comes down to Arizona State and Baylor. This is the Big 12's opportunity to potentially get a team in. It's not a win and you're in situation for them. So in the Big 10, you've got Penn State taking on, it looks like Nebraska. So Pitt's, you know what? I'm going through that part right there. Let's just look at scores and schedules. So Jacksonville State takes on Florida International in the Conference USA Championship. Pretty good for Jacksonville State. Washington, UCLA playing for the Pac-12 Championship in Las Vegas. That's kind of a win and you're in situation there. I think if UCLA loses, they could still be in, but they're probably out. They could still be in. Washington, they lose, they're out. Fresno State, San Jose State in the Mountain West Championship. Good for both of them. Look at San Jose State, 9-3, 8-0. Arizona State, Baylor, as we discussed. UMass and Central Michigan in the MAC Championship. Coastal Carolina, UL Monroe in the Sun Belt. Wow, James Madison fell off. It's Georgia LSU. I can only force wins. I'm not going to do that. I was going to see if we could play it. I think that is a national broadcast. Yeah. Then, of course, we've got Troy Tulane. That's our game there for the American Championship, playing in Troy, Alabama. Clemson, Florida State. Oh, it's Penn State and Ohio State for the Big Ten Championship. Ohio State wins. There's a chance they're in. Penn State, pretty much guaranteed that they're in. All right, man. Lots of good plays, lots of good games. On the Heisman watch list, how is that playing out? We really hadn't paid much attention. C.J. Carr, the quarterback for LSU, sitting atop that list. What does his season look like? Looks pretty good. Treston McMillan from UL Monroe. Oh, he's got almost 1,000 yards rushing. Yep. Taylon Taylor, wide receiver, looks good. Quarterback there for Arkansas State, looks pretty good. And then Walker White, quarterback there for Ole Miss, looking pretty solid. Let's go to awards watch list. Any Troy Trojans on those lists? Nothing for the Maxwell. Nothing for the Walter Camp. Gerard Parker up there for the Bear Bryant Award. Very nice. How is Bo Jackson not on this list? Come on. Best wide receiver, the Lombardi Award, Golden Edge Rusher, Outland, John Mackey Award. Nobody on that one. The Broyles Award. All right, we've got our two coordinators up for the Broyles Award. The Dick Butkus Award. Remington Award. Luke Rosa. Man, even our kicker's not up for the Luke Rosa Award. Ray Guy Award. Nothing. Special teams player, nothing. Freshman player of the year, nothing. Back to the Maxwell. Wow. It's wild. Not a single Troy player is on any of those lists. That's crazy. Everyone's had a pretty solid season. I mean, a little over 3,000 yards, 35 touchdowns, and then he's also got 9 rushing touchdowns. Bo Jackson, good year. Robinson, good year. Probably his best season so far. Let's look at his stats. Yeah, I mean, he's just gotten better and better as the years have gone on. So freshman season, a little bit here and there. Really good sophomore season as it compares to touchdowns, and then an even better season true freshman season, redshirt freshman season, redshirt sophomore season, looking really good. 5.8 yards per carry, 8 rushing touchdowns. He's just been looking solid. Where did Bo Jackson come from? He had to have played somewhere where he came from. Yeah, Ohio State. 12 rushing touchdowns last year at Ohio State. He made a good thing coming to Troy, showing what he could do. 6'6", 221, East-West playmaker. Great season. Receiving Winbush, almost 1,000 yards. I believe he had 1,000 yards last year. He did. A little over 1,000 yards last year, 11 touchdowns. Pretty much on pace for what he did last year. Looking really, really solid. Our young man here, looking pretty good. Conference prestige needs a B. It's a B-. Come on. Kane looking really good. Looking up there to be a potential, freshman all-conference player. Defense, we haven't looked a lot at this. Sacks are not really where I'd want them to be. I mean, they're okay. Interceptions, just kind of spreading the love there. Not a whole lot, nothing crazy. Signa caller, true freshman. Look at that. Good game so far. Good season so far. 44.7 on our punting. Just a good all-around team. When we come back next time, we're going to hit the American Football Championship here against Tulane. This is our chance. Win. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we're in no matter what. But if we win here, we could solidify a bye week to start the college football playoff. This would be the first time in the playoff that we get a bye week. We may spend some of our coach points. I don't know. Maybe we wait to the end of the season. Recruiting is pretty much done as far as this is concerned. I think after this, we'll get to National Signing Day. Early National Signing Day, I think. Let's see. Yeah. We haven't seen anyone's developmental state yet. But till next time, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Catch you later.